Οπότε πάμε πάλι. Ναι. Dear LGBTQI plus migrants and refugees living in Greece, welcome to this introductory video. The purpose of this video is to introduce you our e-learning platform, which was designed based on and field research, implemented in the UK, Greece, Cyprus, and Italy, in the framework of the European-funded Queer Migrants project. But let me tell you a few things first about our projects. The Queer Migrants project is coordinated by the IARS Institute in London and is funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. The project was implemented between 2020 and 2022. The members of the consortium are IARS Institute from the UK, which is also the coordinator of our project, Euronet from Italy, Symplexis and Helping Hand from Greece, and Center for Social Innovation in Cyprus. The idea of the project arose from the observation that an increasing number of LGBTQI people are forced to flee their country in search of greater equality and/or as a result of persecution suffered in their respective countries, given that even today, unfortunately, LGBTQI plus identities are criminalized in many parts of the world. According to UN human rights experts, persecution from state and non-state actors, as well as socioeconomic exclusion fueled by stigma, discrimination, armed conflict, natural disasters, and climate change, force many persons of diverse sexual orientation and gender identity to flee their homes in search of a safe environment where they can live authentically and full exercise their rights. Among the 84 million people who are currently forcibly displaced worldwide, LGBT persons are among the most vulnerable and marginalized. Although there is not yet accurate data on the number of LGBT forcibly displaced persons globally, many reside in countries that do not provide strong human rights protections or that actively discriminate at the structural and institutional level on the basis of sexual orientation and gender identity. The number of LGBT people in forced displacement is likely to increase in coming years due to factors such as adverse climate impacts and intensified socioeconomic fragility. The structural vulnerabilities that LGBT people face are intensified by their situations as migrants, asylum seekers, refugees, or internally displaced persons. They may be fleeing persecution linked specifically to their sexual orientation or gender identity, or other additional factors such as their ethnicity, nationality, political opinions, faith, or these combined. These intersectional forms of social stigma and institutionalized exclusion leave LGBT persons without adequate access to protection and justice from the patterns of violence that compelled them to seek safety in the first place and that are often reproduced in displacement settings. Many LGBT persons in forced displacement who do cross an international border arrive in countries where they encounter similar or higher risks of violence, as well as xenophobia, racism, misogyny, ageism, socioeconomic marginalization, and isolation from traditional support networks. Stigmatization creates highly unsafe conditions for many LGBT persons to disclose their sexual orientation or gender identity status to authorities upon their arrival in a country where they seek protection, particularly if they are not informed that they can apply for protected status based on these grounds. The main objective of our project of Queer Migrants project is to build the capacity of professionals working with LGBTQI plus migrants, refugees, and/or asylum seekers in order to better assess and meet the needs of the aforementioned people while promoting their social integration in the hosting societies. The main objective of the project will be achieved through the development of an online learning platform that will equip professionals and enhance their knowledge, awareness, and skills. But before that, before we discuss about our e-learning platform, let's see first, at a glance, what does it mean to be LGBTQI migrant, refugee, or asylum seeker in modern Greece, based on the desk as well as field research results of the Queer Migrants project. The first thing is that there's a total lack of official data regarding number of asylum requests on the grounds of sexual orientation, gender identity, and/or sex characteristics in the country. Moreover, LGBTQI plus migrants, refugees, and asylum seekers in Greece often face threats and/or experience violence from other migrants, refugees, or asylum seekers while living in detention centers and camps in Greece. Moreover, trans women are often forced to live together with cisgender men and trans men with cisgender women. As a result, in some cases, trans people have been sexually harassed and/or raped. LGBTQI plus migrants, refugees, and asylum seekers in Greece have also experienced violence from hate groups or mistreatment by police officers. For example, detention of trans people with people whose gender differs from trans people's gender identity. Another issue is the limited access of these people to legal gender recognition procedures. Of course, there's also a lack of services targeting exclusively LGBTQI plus migrants, refugees, and asylum seekers. There are only few initiatives from specific civil society organizations. Moreover, during the COVID-19 pandemic, LGBTQI plus migrants, refugees, and asylum seekers had to live in camps and detention centers with unsafe health and hygiene conditions. Asylum seekers in Greece often feel unsafe to reveal their sexual orientation, gender identity, and/or sex characteristics to asylum services and to speak about their lives as LGBTQI people back in their countries. In some cases, this led to the rejection of asylum requests. The vast majority of professionals working in the field, even those who have a great experience working with migrants and refugees, need training in order to become aware of the particular challenges that LGBTQI plus migrants, refugees, and asylum seekers face and better meet their needs. So based on this very basic of these main research results, Symplexis, together with our colleagues, our co-partners from the UK, Italy, and Cyprus, we created the Queer Migrants e-learning platform. Queer Migrants project partners implemented a field research in the UK, Greece, Cyprus, and Italy in order to identify knowledge and experience gaps, assess the training needs of professionals working in the field, and design an evidence-based online training program. Over 100 professionals in all these countries took part in this field research. The research was conducted in 2021. And the final result of this field research with professionals in the UK, Greece, Cyprus, and Italy is the project's e-learning platform, grants website. And the training content of the e-learning platform is available in English, Italian, and Greek language. It consists of 4 different modules. Module 1, ethical and inclusive communication. Module 2, the situation and legal rights of LGBTQI migrants, refugees in both their countries of origin and host countries. Module 3, challenges LGBTQI migrants, refugees can face in their communities and how to improve their access to public services. And finally, Module 4, challenges older LGBTQI migrants, refugees can face in their communities and how to improve their access to public services. All participants may download the training material in PDF form as well. They may also get in touch with other participants, discuss relevant topics, and exchange ideas and experiences, connect with other organizations and professionals. All activities are hosted in a safe online environment, free of xenophobia and homo, trans, bi, or interphobia. Participants who also complete the training courses and the tests included may also receive a certificate of participation. This is the main dashboard of the Queer Migrants e-learning platform. As you can see, the professional or anybody else who wants to make use of this platform can choose one of them courses who are, as I said before, available in 3 languages: English, Greek, and Italian. As you can see, I have already registered to the English version of the e-learning platform. You can see there are all these 4 modules available with different lessons. The trainee can just click and select which lesson, which module and or lesson wants to study, and they can also download it in PDF form as well. He also can move very easily to the next one or the previous one. There is also a discussion forum where the professional, the trainer, can engage with other posts, receive updates, communicate with other people as well. And of course, a trainee can also view their progress through the course. In order to register to the Queer Migrants e-learning platform, a trainee can also enter our website, queermigrants.eu, and on the top of the right, we can see the e-learning platform link. We choose that, and then we enter the e-learning platform. In order to register, of course, as I said before, registration is totally free. In order to register, the only thing that you have to do is to give a valid email. So don't forget to subscribe for free. Everybody can sign in to this platform, professionals, and of course, migrants, refugees, and LGBTQI plus migrants and refugees and asylum seekers, of course, as well. If you have any comments, suggestions for improvement, or questions regarding the e-learning platform and or its training content, please do not hesitate to get in touch with us through Queer Migrants website contact section, and or through Queer Migrants social media accounts, and or directly to me for Symplexis. Find us, our website, NGO Symplexis, www.symplexis.eu, our Queer Migrants project website, and you can also find our projects social media accounts on Facebook, on Twitter, and on LinkedIn. We wait for your comments and suggestions for further improvement. Thank you.